Welcome to all of you, and let me begin by telling you what an honor it is to serve at MC for tonight's event. You know, I'm from New Haven and been involved in politics for about most of my life. I've been called a lot of things, but a comparison to the Pope is not one of them. But I'm just as honored as one could be about that. So we're here tonight to obviously induct folks to the Manufacturing Hall of Fame. But when I met with Dan and my friend Ellen Tower a few days ago, I said, you know, really the theme tonight should be for us to be here to celebrate. And she said, celebrate? I said, yeah, celebrate. You know, there's a lot of folks in this room that we talked to before the dinner, and I'm sure you all recall the days when manufacturing was just declining so rapidly you couldn't even see it, where the number of failures of manufacturers were being headlines all too often. And some economists and many others that were just declaring the state of manufacturing in our state, especially in Fairfield County, as just obtuse, bad fits, don't work. Most that are there are obsolete, and perhaps the general economic environment is one that does not encourage it. Our workforce system, education and otherwise, they frowned upon jobs in manufacturing. I one time had a superintendent of schools tell me that if I encourage my kids to go into manufacturing, then I have to acknowledge that I failed, because my job is to get my kids in college. Now, he's no longer a superintendent, so it kind of works out better, because that's a rather warped kind of perspective, and it was a serious mistake. So it's not just about hope anymore. It's not just about code words. We are ready. We're ready for the future. Manufacturing has had a great few last years in this region. We're in a place right now which I think we're at a different plateau. I think that for the first time since I've been at the workplace, and I've been there for 19 years, that, you know, I think truly we have a chance that we can look forward to a day when manufacturing has its best day in this region. Not the past, but in the future. And that's something that a lot of folks were doubters about a number of years ago, but I think the hard work of many, many partners in this community has clearly made that possible. Our educators, and we've got my friend Paul Birdie here, Housatonic Community College, and Anita Glenicki, his predecessor. We worked for years to integrate manufacturing into the college program, offering degrees and several different forms of accreditation. And that was a commitment that was made. So tonight, as we honor folks, and we pay tribute to some heroes and to a lot of folks that were unshakable in terms of their confidence in the future of manufacturing and the future of Bridgeport, let us celebrate that as a city, as part of Fairfield County, that our collective confidence in manufacturing, our ability to influence all of the related partners, education just being one, business groups being another, your workforce system being another, that we're in an infinitely better position today than we have been in many years. And we also need to know that it's not just among us. Wherever you go, talk to people, you talk to people other parts of Connecticut, I think there's a clear recognition that there's been a resurgence, a revival. There's been new hope, new spirit, that our best days in manufacturing are truly ahead of us.